Today's legal maxim is sub judice. The sub judice rule is a legal doctrine that restricts public comments and disclosures about ongoing judicial proceedings. The term sub judice is Latin for under judgment. It is invoked to protect the integrity of the judicial process and the administration of justice. In the case of ABS-CBN versus Ampatuan, GR number 227004, 25 April 2023, the Supreme Court discussed the concepts and guidelines citing a person in contempt vis-a-vis the sub judice rule. According to the Supreme Court, the rationale of the sub judice rule is to protect against the dangers of the publication to directly influence a judge or indirectly through public opinion in resolving a particular case. The sub judice rule generally restricts comments and disclosures pertaining to judicial proceedings. Discussion on the merits of a pending case is generally prohibited. This includes the contents of the actual pleadings filed, comments on the credibility of witnesses, assessment of the evidence offered, the relevance of the evidence presented, and any other matter that is presented in the trial for a judge's appreciation. A violation of the rule on sub judice is punishable as indirect contempt under Rule 71, Section 3D of the Rules of Court. It is treated as improper conduct tending directly or indirectly to impede, obstruct, or degrade the administration of justice. The purpose of the rule are 1. To avoid prejudicing the rights of parties. 2. To preserve the impartiality of the courts. 3. To uphold due process and fair trial. And 4. To prevent trial by publicity. This rule applies once a case is filed and is actively being heard or pending decision. It applies to lawyers, parties to the case, journalists, public officials, and the general public. Examples of sub judice violations are public officials commenting on the merits of an ongoing case, news articles implying guilt or innocence, and lawyers giving press briefings about the strengths of their case. Limitations and balancing of rights. While sub judice rule is necessary, it must be balanced with 1. Freedom of the press and expression, and 2. Right to information. The Supreme Court uses a balancing test. When public commentary crosses the line into interference with the administration of justice, the sub judice rule prevails. Violations may result in 1. Indirect contempt charges, 2. Fines or imprisonment, and 3. Sanctions for lawyers, administrative or disciplinary. The landmark cases on this matter are the following. Practical guidance. 1. Avoid statements that may influence the judge, witnesses, or public perception. 2. Lawyers must refrain from trying the case in media. And 3. Journalists must observe responsible reporting and avoid sensationalism in pending cases. The sub judice rule reflects the fundamental principle that justice must not only be done but must also be seen to be done. In a digital age of social media and 24/7 news, this rule is more relevant than ever. Let the courts speak through their decision, not through the mouths of those outside its walls. Thank you. If you find this presentation helpful, please subscribe to receive notification of future lectures.